without doing the work that it requires.
A lot of people watch that movie, but then they miss the fact that Achalugo had invested in other men. So now she invested in other men. Wouldn't it make sense for God to compensate her with a man that would equally invest in her? Some girls now don't have anything, but then they expect an almighty savior to come and save them. How would you not do anything? Don't put anything into anybody. You don't put anything into your friends. You don't have a family you're probably even taking care of or anything. And then you're expecting an almighty to just come out of nowhere and come and start spoiling you.
Relationship in this era is filled with fairy tale expectations.
DJ, you don't know Bible.
Prayers answer it all prayer.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Two This One Society, where we care about your mental health, love life, and everything that concerns the Gen Z. So today we're still going to continue our series on love, and we'll be answering a few, or rather responding to a few comments that were commented on our Spotify and YouTube. So with us today we have a few guests, right? Just two guests, our close guys. We have one of them. He's a very he's renowned in Bingham University. Jesus, let us say that. But like, and then we have another one, our own very own manager. Manager, sir, please, can you tell us more about yourself?
My name is Mama Anthony. I am the manager for Studio 130 podcast, and I work with two stressful people.
Wow. All right, so DJ Samus,
Yes, boss.
talk to us.
Okay, so I'm DJ Samus. I'm also called Samuel Emmanuel. Some people call me Sammy. Some people call me Kish. So anyone.
Okay, that's nice. That's all good. We still have one more guy here, Sha. The other dude. And your very own, beautiful nigga.
Oh my god, it's so nice.
Of course, me. So, before we get into this episode, I want to share with you guys a very traumatic experience. This morning, we nearly died.
It was crazy.
I would have let it be in the police station.
Yeah.
True.
No, actually, she wouldn't have died. It was actually very, it was very small. It was just a very small impact. But it was like an accident, a mini accident. But by now, we won't be here. Yeah, what that So, our boat driver, I think he didn't sleep throughout the night. because I don't know. He was driving. He now turned to, Samus was in front. He turned to Samus and I was like, guy, I beg, give me water.
Okay. I never thought that was what he said.
When he tapped me, I was so confused. Like, the boat driver will be asking me for water.
Yeah, I thought he was asking for description.
Yes. So I tapped Samus, I was like, what is this guy? Samus said, calm down. Everything's
I didn't know. I thought he was.
And Samus did not tell us what the man asked him. Samus just told us, I got this. So next thing, we saw GLK in our front. And then this man, like, the seat was still like covered in the leather and everything. No plate number. That's how this man was still going. I just heard one little boom. Haha. Come down.
That guy was begging from the window. Please.
He said, stop your car.
Well, at the end of the day, the important thing is that we're here and we're your screens again today.
Let's talk about one thing that he said that made me like,
Why did he talk about that? He not tell them what to do.
But you caused all these things.
I forgot to tell you guys, Mitchell carried
our food. See, our food in the studio.
So Mitchell's mom, shout out to her.
Yeah.
She cooked food for us this morning.
Oh, nice.
Very nice, beautiful food. And then she kept sauce for us. Like that sauce now, the leather, like I think oil. So oil was like inside the nylon now. Then Mitchell in his full capacity,
Of course.
brain cells, everything all together. This boy dropped this on the man's chair.
Seat,
And it's not even leather seat though.
Yeah.
Like, how bad guy Mitchell, why? On cutting.
And he stained it.
And then he now this guy now came and called me to come and open gates, carry rag, carry water, carry Mitch. I was gonna call Mitch.
We should wash his car.
Come and clean what you did here. Well, that was that. What were you about to say?
When I was cleaning the cover, he said something that off my head. He was like, this car that, because he assisted me to clean. I was like, this car that I'm cleaning in my house, I don't do this. I'm a married man. I first say, eh? I was like, I'm a married man. My wife didn't allow me to do anything. I said, okay, I don't see story to tell. I quickly called AK. And then I was not anxious, I was engaging in a conversation with him. I was like, are you married? How many sons do you have? Like, only one child. And his wife.
Yeah, he has one boy.
Yeah, one boy. And his wife is to organize his clothes. That she's a very loyal woman.
Like, even what he all this money.
Yeah, that what this money.
He did not even know.
how.
All his
Just
laundry.
say it.
That his wife is so loyal that if he marry another wife, she'll stay with him.
Marry another. I said
Yeah,
he can marry four.
Four other wives. She'll stay with him.
Well,
yeah, that's so bad in this generation.
Shout out to Adama women, because that's
I swear, 'cause that
what
what
he said. He said he married from Adama.
That women are
It means you
loyal.
guys are really loyal.
I swear.
From the north,
But-
loyal, you know.
Shout out.
Not, I'm not sure about the men. I'm not sure about some people. DJs
Some
and was.
people,
Oh.
What of the others?
Eh?
What of us?
Some
Okay, like some Gumbi boys, but
Yes.
they don't believe in love now.
I swear,
So
don't believe
what can we do?
Ah,
Some
but we
people
are
like
loyal. We are loyal.
loyal.
Mama Bag CEO doesn't believe in love.
Oh God.
So please, can we get to the
Why
point?
we're here,
Let's get down to business.
Yeah.
So
Just be happy that we're here in front of you
Yeah.
guys today.
So I read some of the comments now. This one is from Simi Sola. She said, most Gen Z date for performance over authenticity. Social media dating often happen on display more often for aesthetics, clout, validation than genuine connection. Do you think this is true?
See, we live in a world of social media.
Preach. Oh, preach.
Calm down, please. Let me land. So we live in a generation where social media is now ruling us.
Yeah.
So people always want this whole. So they want things they can post. They're not more looking for real authenticity.
Aesthetics.
Everybody wants, oh, my babe is doing this, my babe is doing that. They want to share everybody that my babe. Like there's this video I saw of. It's actually a very beautiful thing, and I love the idea. I mean, it's amazing. The guy did a magazine for his babe, and it's good. It's beautiful.
The guy did a what?
Magazine, yeah, for her alone, personalized magazine.
That's nice.
He even did like QR codes, scan, Spotify playlist, and everything. Man, it was lovely. But like, I don't know. Now, but people will see that thing, and then you start pressuring yes, exactly. Knowing where he stands, you pressure him to do or emulate things like that, because everybody wants things that are aesthetically pleasing to the eyes of others. But I mean, it's not everything. It's not every time. It's not all at once. It happens. You process. Well, yeah.
What do you have to say about that?
What was the question again? Sorry.
The person wrote,
This is what I don't like about these DJs. They don't listen.
most Gen Z date for performance over authenticity.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Performance. What kind of performance?
Oh, I know. No, but the main thing there that
Yeah.
Gen Z date for aesthetics and clout. Is that true?
Yeah, most people now, just want to chase clouds.
Yeah.
Like, by any means possible.
As a DJ, have you ever experienced that?
Personally,
Yeah, like just to date because you're a DJ.
yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Huh? Are you serious? Who is that?
Reds!
Oh,
No, because of privacy, I will call.
That's
Mhm.
crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it happens.
She off screen, you tell us, right?
Maybe.
Manager, what do you have to say about this?
Yeah, I would say yes. From the
Professor
question.
in law.
We know like love.
Continue.
Yes, he said, what? Please, can you
Gen Z
rephrase?
dates over for clout. And
Yeah,
aesthetics.
yes. So I believe that yes, our love these days is scripted
True.
because you do something, you want to give your girl a gift, you must put it online, you must show others.
True.
You want to go on. Yeah, I get sometimes you just want to post and make people aware, but there are things that you should not post out there. It's nobody's business. Nobody really cares about it. So some people want to do that. Okay, my friend did it. As okay, when I was a student in university, it mostly happened like mostly on Valentine's Day. Some people just don't want to buy the gift.
True.
Some people want to buy it to prove a point to other people, not to the person that is receiving it, but to the other people that okay, I got this. But the aspect of the girls is okay, my boyfriend got me this, my boyfriend got me this. So it's just a clash of fake life. I would say fake life. So yeah, I would
What man
say
said
yes.
actually very true.
Yeah,
It's very true. Because some people now, but they don't even buy intentional gifts. They just buy gifts just to prove a point.
Yes,
I always say
yes,
that
yes.
buy intentional gift. And you know
Yes.
he has first hand because he deals with gift.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, so he knows all this.
I know we're not shouting for any business here. You don't pay for ads.
We don't
If
pay for
not,
ads.
We
if
don't
not,
need. I don't need. I God is doing it for us. God is my PR person.
So I'll
yeah.
quickly read
Alright.
the other comment. This one is from Rema's wife. Oh. The person name is Rema's wife. Personally, as a girl, if I'm ranting to my boyfriend about an issue that can be fixed with money or any issue at all, I don't expect him to just listen. I'm telling you because I actually need a solution. So it's not all girls that want a guy to shut up and listen to them in those situations. What do you think about that, NK? See, the person is emphasizing on the money issue.
The money, be specific.
It's
on the
it's
money.
all right.
I know you.
Please, you guys should calm down.
We joke.
So
Yeah.
personally, bro, I know that 1, 2, 3 are going to take it from the money aspect.
Of
So
course.
for me, I'm going to support the girl
Yeah.
now, in the sense that, let's put it this way. Let's just say that, okay, she said money or what?
Other issues.
Other issues, right?
Yeah.
Good.
But emphasis
So-
on the money, sure.
Now I'm going to take it from the other issues. Not every girl wants a solution.
Sure.
You know, last podcast, I was the one that said
Just
sometimes
listen.
girls are looking for, they are not looking for a solution. They want to just listen.
Sure.
So now, it's relative to the issue at hand. Some issues actually, like, they need listening to. Okay, see this thing about this boat driver or something.
Yeah.
If my baby came and was telling me, oh, boat driver, this, that issue, this one, that one, what do you want me to do? I should can't find the man. So like,
Yeah,
it's
you just
relative.
listen.
It's relative to the issue at hand. So if it's something where you're like, oh, we have this project coming up, and then I don't know how to go about it. Good, I can give you advice and all those things like that. Even when it comes to monetary value, I mean, if you really like somebody, you would want to put your money where your mouth is. Yeah. So, yeah. To an extent, it's not. But I know you guys are going to take from the money aspect. Yeah,
I
sure.
almost did it, I've been
You guys
saying
can
this word.
go on.
Talk.
Punch her in the face.
Coming from the money aspect, if a girl comes to meet me, like at that particular time, personally, yeah, if I have the money, why not? I can go all in for her. But like, you don't expect me to not have at that moment and go all out for you.
Oh, yeah, you don't have me listen.
Yes, no.
And I can pray for you.
Yeah. No, but actually, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Prayers answer. And prayers answer.
All things.
You see, DJ, you don't know Bible.
No, yeah.
Shoes. So, manager, what do you have to say about it?
I think listening. I think for problems to be solved, the guy must listen first.
True.
Because when he needs to understand what the
Exactly.
situation. And I believe that if he's telling him, it's either money or he listen. That's the only two things.
No, but it's
That's
actually.
fact. Too.
actually,
That's
it's
fact.
not-
Too.
If
Actually,
it's
it's
not
not-
money,
it's not
okay,
a
she's
lie,
ranting
it's not a
about
lie.
her friend annoyed her or something. What should he do? He can only listen, then advise.
Yes, you don't
So
have
if he
to.
does not listen,
They go to go and fight her.
after he has listened,
Yeah, true.
so if he can't fight her, he'll pay somebody to beat him. That's when money comes in. So it's either these two things. So yeah, it's a
So
lot.
at the end of the day, it's all relative to the issue at hand,
Yeah.
and then the kind of boyfriend you have,
Yeah.
everything, how the money in your personal account. So everything is relative.
Not all figures are equal.
Deep. I'm going to the other.
DJ, they drop code.
I'm going to the other comment real quick. This one is by Praise Igwe. He said, the social media relationship we see every day has given a good number of our generation a fairy tale expectation. Nobody wants to put in the hard work anymore because both sides are suspicious about the other. Before the initiation of the relationship, there's already a lot of what ifs. We all want Odogu and Achalugo type shit without doing the work that it requires. It doesn't work like that. What do you guys have to say about this? This thing that Gen Z, that this is for fairy tale expectation. What's fairy tale expectation, Inky?
So I think when we saw this comment, we had a talk about it. Like
Disputes.
I guess not disputes. Okay, we had. Okay, if it's the fairy tale aspect, but we actually took it from an argumentative standpoint.
Yeah.
But then, if you take it from the Achalugo and Odogu relationship type shit, then I think we all agreed on that point. So I'm going to emphasize on that point first. Then I'm going to fight my man. Now, then we'll argue the fairy tale out. So, for the Achalugo and Odogu aspect, Let's see. First of all, a lot of people watched that movie, but then they missed the fact that Achalugo had invested in other men.
Exactly.
So now she invested in other men. Wouldn't it make sense for God to compensate her with a man that would equally invest in her?
True.
Some girls now don't have anything, but then they expect an almighty savior to come and save them. Now that there is a fairy tale. Because how would you not do anything? Don't put anything into anybody. You don't put anything into your friends. You don't have a family you're probably even taking care of or anything. And then you're expecting an almighty to just come out of nowhere and come and start spoiling you, taking care of you.
Not
If they
possible.
tear you money, they tear you money that you cannot pay back, and you're like that. Why you bend though?
You cry.
It's not even about crying now. Shall you? Obviously you cry.
cry.
But like, yeah. So now to the fairy tale aspect, because when I mentioned this thing, my man, I don't know what's his beef with me.
And not beef.
But
it's
the thing,
reality.
is that I don't really want to argue with Mama, because Mama has some kind of very hurtful things to me right now. And I'm very emotional. So I don't want to get into that. But for me, a fairy tale expectation is just an unrealistic expectation. Yes. And there are a lot of unrealistic things, like what I said here, expecting a savior just out of nowhere. Yes, a savior. So, Mama, do you have anything about it?
Yes, I would say. They did not bring a valid point as he did, if not.
I trust this one.
Yeah, but yeah, our relationship in this era is filled with fairy tale expectations, being that you want a perfect partner, you want someone that will come and rescue you, referring to the movie of Achalugo and Odogu. So yes, you don't give anything, you don't plant. I think you mentioned something the other day. You want to invest. Nobody even say.
I think I said that you sow what? No, sorry.
You reap.
You reap what you sow,
not where
but you
you
don't
sowed.
reap. Sorry, you don't reap where you sow. Yeah, exactly.
But that contradicts what you just said. You have to.
How?
You have to. Yes,
It
now.
didn't contradict. She sold in the other men, but then she reaped on Odogu. Did you reap from the other men? No.
Really?
Actually.
What do you call
So
those
it didn't
other men?
contradict.
They are that things you either call them gold diggers because what? they ate our gold. Sorry, not in that
no.
aspect.
Nobody's disputing the fact that they are not good.
Okay.
But she invested.
But she invested.
Yes.
That's the sowing.
You sow where you reap. Let us leave that. Let me finish things I want to say.
Allow manager.
So yeah, the fairy tale expectations. It's not okay. It must not be like, okay, I want someone that has 6 packs coming from the ladies or someone that has figure 8. Yeah, that's something that we just capitalize in. But fairy tale expectation is, okay, I want this person to come by this time. He's human. He's busy as you are busy. That's also a fairy tale expectation. So I think we need to understand who our partner is. So I was watching this video. The person said we should not put our expectation to people that never promise to be that. Okay, I'm the type of person that I'm busy, for example, and you want me to be calling you that. That is the expectation. Please should come down to where I am, to the reality. Yeah, I think when we learn to accept our reality of who our partner is, our relationship will last longer and it will be less of the fairy tale expectations. Yes, that's what I put in quotes.
Relationship experts.
But a person who don't like love, you should be in love. Bro.
Eh?
So,
No, I
For
don't
real,
like
though, you
love. I
should.
like good love, not fairy tale love. Yes. What's your business?
So you guys, today I think I've retired being a millennial because our Oga here has taken over.
Yeah,
So today I'm a Gen Z. I'm being schooled. Please.
The next comment is by Fortune Joseph. The person said, "Are there deep questions to ask your partner to know if the relationship is vibe or love?" Samus DJ, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, there are a couple of deep questions. Just depends on which one you ask them. First off, you can ask them, okay, if she's moving some kind of way, yeah, because most girls these days, wow, they're nothing to write home about. You get so like if you see her moving some type of way, you can sit her down. Like communication is key in every relationship, even in situationship. Communication is always key. You sit down, like have a conversation. Like ask her, okay, see you. This thing we are doing, where is it going to from here? Where do you see us in the next couple of years? Or what's your vision for us? What we are doing? Do you get? So like her response now will determine, okay, if this girl is serious with you, she's not serious with you, you like back off.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Let good and better things come into your life. Life goes on.
That last podcast, Levi said something. If you can't change the girl, change the girl.
Please explain that.
You don't understand, man. They are too old to understand.
Before we finish, I'll do my.
Explain that.
So, for our millennial here, so
Oh
you
my
can,
God.
so that you can understand. So it's like if you cannot change the girl's attitude,
Okay.
you switch out with another girl. So if you can't change the girl, you change the girl.
Do you understand? Like,
I really don't
if you
understand.
can't change the current girl, change her with another girl.
If you cannot change her attitude,
Sorry, you can't change her attitude.
then change, then bring another girl.
What is the problem is coming from the guy? Because there's no there a war.
If you can't change the guy, change the guy too now. Life not hard past that one.
It's just an
This man is too deep. This we're not bringing you next
Yes,
time.
now if there's a problem in a relationship, it's two ways. It's never
actually
one
has
way.
a point.
But one person is
In
Yes.
relationship, okay, yeah, actually, it's mostly 2 ways now. But there are still times when one person's head is just off. Mhm.
Okay.
So please, I've not answered this question. I have a lot to say. Please repeat it.
Oh, good.
So what are the deep questions you think you can ask
Yes.
your partner?
One of it is I don't think you should ask first. You should know that okay, what value is the person adding to me, and what value am I adding to the person? Then you ask the question. You ask a rhetorical question that okay, what is this relationship for? What's the aim of the relationship for? So if you know the aim of the relationship, then you ask certain questions that are relative to your relationship because every relationship is unique, but you would be able to know what you are doing. But the most valuable question is to ask yourself, what value am I adding to the other person? What value is the other person adding to me? Have I grown to a certain extent, or have I gone back to where I was, or worse than where I was? Yeah. So the question is to yourself, is a rhetorical question. Yes, for you to know. Because you have to develop on yourself.
Disappointed.
You have to develop on yourself.
You know what?
Yeah. So
I'm the daddy.
it's
He's the granddad.
I beg. Yeah.
So
All right. Before we move to the next question, I want to say something about what you said. There's somebody here that he dated a girl because the girl actually stood her ground and asked, "What are we?" I can never forget that day.
Why are we laughing, please?
Should we mention it?
no,
So
please.
that day he was going out, he was like, God, this girl is calling me to ask me serious question. We need to talk. That he's afraid that
I remember that day. I remember that day very well.
And he's very careful. He did not answer out. And this girl stood her ground. I'm like, please tell me, what are we doing? And you know that because of that question, that playboy sat down and he asked her out. I'm like, we're actually in a relationship.
That day I was shocked too.
I said, I was
Because me and him
shocked.
agreed. And we're going to just be there. Just stay back. Oh, guy, don't get baby.
I said, because that girl stood her ground. I'm so happy
But
for her.
I really like that. I really like that.
No.
Let's
But that was,
Yeah, that was
yes. No, that was a very bold move. And it was something that was.
And later on, the guy cherished the relationship.
He cherished
For a
it.
long
But
while.
after trashing
I'm that guy and I'm proud of myself.
Guess I'm that guy. I'm proud of-
it, hope she sees this, Sha.
Okay.
Maybe she'll like you back again.
Let's move on to the next question. Some situationship actually lasts longer than relationship itself. Is that true?
I stand with
Some people are going to agree. Obviously, it was obvious that
Yeah.
DJ will agree.
Yes, no.
But for some of us that actually see reason behind relationships, as my granddad has said, he said value.
Yeah.
For us that see value in all these things, we are not looking at situationships because see, it's all frivolities.
So who told you we didn't
But-
value our situation?
You didn't,
What is
is it going
I-
anywhere?
What's situationship?
Is something beneficial and mutual?
Beneficial and mutual.
Oxford Dictionary. Oxford.
See the definition.
Something beneficial.
Situationship is a confusing middle ground. That's what it
As
is.
far as it's a mutual, we're not confused.
No, you
We
are.
agreed.
What is the situation? If you are in a problem, what's the cause? You are in a situation. That means you don't have solution for it.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Guy.
oh, granddad. Granddad.
You can call it solutionship. But no, you call it situationship because
Okay, so
what
relationship
is a
is a
situation.
solution.
Yes, now that's the solution.
Mm.
that.
Yes, quote
It's
unquote.
true. Relationship is the solution. Quote by my man,
Yes, sir. Write it.
Anthony.
Okay, because of our time, let's move on to the next question. Money also have played a major factor in this Gen Z situationship. The person is saying money also have played a major factor in this Gen Z situationship. Is that true?
Situationships,
Yes.
no relationship.
No relationship.
Okay, as far as it's a
Have you
situationship,
spent money in a situationship?
Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́.
We have been in a situationship.
Well, yes,
Oh my god.
but why am I spending money in that
Pastor.
situationship?
Pastor.
Yes. Can you guys calm down? See,
Your mom is watching.
my mommy watches this, or maybe she will check it out from time to time. People should be very careful what you say here. Okay,
True.
thank you very much. So back to what I was saying. Yeah.
Have money played a major factor in this relationship?
I said no now
But why?
because it's a situationship.
But people spend money in situationship too. People spend money in situationship.
And those are the ones that are chasing after them.
Oh my god.
They're trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
So obviously, and you know another thing, any guy that comes to a girl showing money instead of personality, that girl will leave you for a guy that has more money. It's just the way life is.
Word.
Come on,
Word.
Oh, raise it.
It's okay. That was word.
So at the end of the day, why am I coming to relationship and trying to impress a girl with my money? Let me impress you with my attitude. If you like me, then roll. Then from there, enter a relationship. And in a relationship, obviously, I'm a generous person. As far as you're my girlfriend and in all my capability, I can do anything for you. Hey, people should calm down. I know people are heading
Well,
to,
anyway.
but like, no, but honestly, but no, but chill. But like honestly, but men are wired to be givers.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that. Men are actually wired to be givers.
Yeah, true.
So in any relationship setting, if you guys are really heading somewhere and everything, and you like the girl, obviously you want to
You provide
put
for her,
something
yeah.
Exactly. So it's natural.
Samuel, what do you have to say about that? I know you like situationship. Die.
That is ice cream. That is even ice cream flavor.
So does money play it?
Nope. I would say NO, a big letter NO. Because personally, I'll speak for myself. Personally, I spend most of my money in relationship than in situationship.
Coming from someone that have been more in situationship than a relationship.
Most times, I'm trying to hustle for myself. You don't expect me to now be spending on you, and I know it's just you are just playing around and trying to satisfy each other's needs and affections.
Your mama go question that need. That needs that you say you explain to us. So manager, I know you have a lot to say about this.
I have. So yeah, money or finance play a huge role in situationship. To me, you spend more in situationship than relationship, being that in a situationship, you want to prove a point to the society, you take her out. Your girlfriend, you don't necessarily take her out. Coming from, okay, I have this friend that I've dated this girl for over a year plus now. We don't call names, can we? No, we don't.
Oh my god.
When they started, the flow from where they started, it's not that the level of love reduced, but the level of, okay, they've gotten to know themselves to an extent. She can call him and he'll be like, I don't have airtime. Oh, babe, I don't have airtime. She won't understand. But if at the onset of the relationship, he cannot try that. He cannot try that. So the more he spent more when they were getting to know each other. So I would say that's when it comes to play, that you spend more in situationship. Not necessarily buying her a massive gift, but the little things like make together. Yeah, you spend money.
This boy. No.
So
Actually,
in
makes sense. That makes
relationship
sense.
now,
That makes sense.
there are things that you do for, like you just go out with your girlfriend. Normally, like when it starts your situationship, you're like, let me buy this thing for this girl. Let me pray. But if it's your girlfriend, you beat him, be like, babe, I want to be like, me, I don't have money. Yeah, just like our parents now, from where they started and now, it's different things. Yeah. So I think it plays a very huge role in relationship than situation.
And I don't know. I find it very irritating and disgusting after having the girl, and I'm like, how was your night? And you're telling me you now put M F Y N. Why are you doing that? Or like,
if you even check it, yeah, FYN and FIN is like just same thing. So why don't you just type in full? Like crazy.
I type in full. Am I boring?
Exactly, I also type in full. I'm a jovial person. Life was
Answer my question now. Am I boring?
Some people think that you are boring.
Mr. Enki.
Oh,
why
no,
trying
now.
to make it all about yourself?
Wait, answer my question. Am I boring? Why did people stop?
You're not boring. Are you happy?
Yeah, you're boring.
I want Mitchell to answer.
You're boring.
Yeah. So no, I don't believe that a full form is you being boring. It's just you being formal and all.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
cannot be
actually,
chatting with your boss or someone, your investor, or anybody.
Because of that format,
And be
people
yes,
think you are boring.
yes, and be like, I'm fine, FN, or
That-
thanks,
that messes with your
TXN.
vocabulary. Like,
Yeah, it gives you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not that you are boring. It's just based on who you are talking with.
I mean,
Yes, if
the main reason why I type in full form is because there will be times where you'd have to write something official.
Yeah.
So do you know that I think my J2 when I started like using WhatsApp and everything, I typed so much in short form to the point that was affecting me even like my writing.
yeah.
So like in church when I'm writing notes, even I noticed it was getting to my academics too. So I had to stop typing that way so I could get used to typing everything in full. Yes, writing everything in full. So it's just because of other activities around. I can't be typing all this.
So I think what I would leave you guys with is that whenever you like somebody, I don't really like the whole situationship thing because it's caused a lot of harm and hurt in the society. Oh, sorry, that was a mistake. And hurt in the society because there are some people that are innocent out there that's really love genuinely, but because of some things they'll be hiding. Because I always say that nobody acts out of the blue. Something always triggers you to do something, whether consciously or unconsciously. So we should be conscious with people's feelings, people's emotion. You cannot be saying, "Oh, someone did it to me." Yeah. And the second thing is this thing of healing. Oh, I'm healing. Oh, I'm healing. To me, I would say it's a personal thing. You don't need to announce it to anybody. You are healing. You are hurting. Yeah, I get. Go and heal. Pray. I would say go and pray because there are some things that is only your God can do it for you. I'm serious. Because if that fellow person can hurt you, another person too can hurt you. What guarantee do you have? So you should heal with God. Then you come out and be vulnerable. Trust people. Try and trust. Because if you'll be holding yourself, your guard will be up. That means you'll be out to be a situation because it's a relationship need what? Commitment. I want to emphasize relationship what? Need commitment. And to my friends out there or my friend, please. People's children. Yes. I don't say you do it to your children. Me, I don't say it. I don't say it. Yeah, so I think that's just it. Your healing journey is between you and God. Yes. And try and heal first before you go to a relationship. Oh, yeah. So, because nobody's pressuring you. Nobody,
True.
nobody any explanation, nothing. Yeah. So, the people that are doing relationship or situationship, please and please, for the sake of my future daughters and my sisters.
Grandpa is begging. So Samuel, what did you have to say?
Yeah, I have nothing much to say, but just be yourself, be you, like do what makes you happy.
Hey.
DJ is just full for lifestyle. This one doesn't care about anything.
Do what makes
Do what makes you happy, like this life, not allow anybody to pressure you. Like, that is it.
Have knowledge. True.
Okay.
What do you have? What's your final word? The other dude.
First of all, don't do that to me. All right. First of all, bro, this DJ is actually also a prophet. Let me just tell you guys. So you guys should not take him lightly.
His name is Samuel.
Yes,
don't
his name
forget
is
that.
Samuel, Prophet Samuel. DJ is always trying. He's always trying to do lifestyle. But the thing is like actually a very loving boy, sha.
True.
Yeah,
Aww.
she's. I don't do that. So, and then, well, I don't really have much to say because I mean, Mama has really said a lot. Normally, I would be giving the reasonable advice and everything, but Daddy is here with us, and Daddy has dropped bombs for us today. So I think I'm just going to go with what he said. So there's something I even said that really struck a chord with me. And I told you guys I'm very emotional. I would have been crying here, but maintain cope,
I'm sorry.
maintain composure and everything. Yeah, so bye guys.
This is
Wait, too.
you have to sign out.
I said bye, guys, and just do you end it like that?